Welcome aboard.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? Today's video is going to be epic because it is now 2023, so I just wanted to extend a happy new year to each and every one of you that are watching this video and have been watching the channel for the last wee while. I really hope that you all got to spend some really enjoyable time over the Christmas break, hanging out with family, getting out on bikes, just doing whatever you enjoy. And for today's video, I want to start off 2023 with a bang and have a look back on 2022 and go back through all my favorite moments of last year, because last year was honestly the best year I've ever had on a bike. There's heaps of amazing moments. So I've done my best to try and break it down to my top 10 moments. They're not really in any particular order, but they're just 10 sort of standout moments for me and 10 of my favorite parts of the year in relation to my riding that I had last year. So let's get into it. Starting off with my number 10 moment, it would have to be all the TikTok live streams I've done and all the TikTok videos I've done this year. This year my TikTok following has really exploded. It's actually more than doubled my YouTube following now, and at the time of filming this I have over 10,000 followers on TikTok, which is crazy. So if you're one of those people following on TikTok, thank you so much. And in particular, this top 10 moment's really about the live streams I did, because I've never done live streams or anything like that. I never thought I'd get to, but I decided to start trying them on the trampoline bike. And they went super, super well. Like at some points I'd have over 700 people watch me do tricks on my tramp bike, which is just mind-boggling to me. I learned heaps of new tricks with people calling them out. So we'll get into a couple clips of those tramp bike tricks now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah! Oh, we're taking it and probably never doing it again. Awesome, so heaps and heaps of fun on the tramp bike this year doing TikTok lives. Looking forward to doing more this year and just working more on the TikTok stuff. But moving into my number 9 moment, that would have to be filming my edit called Potential at the Pasture this year with the help of James Jubb. So we'll get into a few clips of that edit now. Yes! Yes! Filming my edit Potential was an amazing time working with James Jubb. He's an amazing photographer and really just captured all the tricks really well. And I had an awesome trick list on there that I wanted to get done at my dream jumps. In particular, obviously, getting the double flip done at my jumps was just amazing. Wanted to do that for so long and built that jump specifically for doing that. So ticking that off felt great. Doing the seat grab indies a bunch of times, the 3 1-foot X up to 1-foot table, and the flip 1-foot X up to table were definitely some of my highlights in there. Eventually I would like to film another edit like that there, but I'm not for a wee while I think, but I was just really stoked with my riding, really stoked with support and response in that video, so that's my number 9 moment. Coming in at number 8 would have to be learning to ride Dream Track, getting comfortable on Dream Track. For you, those of you that don't know what Dream Track is, they're the biggest publicly accessible jumps anywhere in New Zealand and potentially anywhere in the world. And these things are massive. They're built amazing well by the Queenstown Mountain Bike Club, and just nothing I've rode is ever compared to Dream Track. Like, you have so much air time, they're so safe, they're so well built. It just feels amazing to ride them. And I'll show you this clip now of my first lap down Dream Track. Yo! Yo! Oh my gosh! Woo! And so obviously you can tell from that, like just with the yahooing, the yelling and screaming, like it is just such an amazing, indescribable feeling to be flying on those jumps. And now I'll show you a couple clips just to give you a comparison of where I'm at now with riding Dream Track. Yeah, that is a good left hand on, boys. And so obviously from looking from that first clip to these that last few clips, like I've really progressed on Dream Track a lot, become comfy on them. There's way more stuff I'd like to do on them. Eventually I'd love to do a flip on Dream Track. That's a huge bucket list thing for me. So maybe we'll see that this year, maybe we won't, I don't know. But riding Dream Track and just getting comfy on my bigger bike on there is definitely got to be one of my top 10 moments for 2022. Okay. Heading into number 7 would definitely have to be receiving my brand new Haro Thread 2 frame and build from Wednesday Cycles. This dirt jump bike is the best dirt jump bike I've ever owned, and having it in the murdered out black was just amazing. I was so grateful to receive this thing. I use it for everything. It's the bike I ride the most for shows, pump track, skate park, dirt jumps, whatever. Like, that bike is absolutely shreds. I'm so thankful to Wednesday Cycles for giving that to me. So I'll show you the quick compilation now of when I first received it and what it looked like when I first got it. Coming at number 6, this one isn't necessarily like riding related, but no, okay. Coming at number 6, this is one I actually didn't even make a YouTube video about, so for some of you may be hearing this for the first time, but my number 6 top 10 moments from 2022 was being asked to be the guest speaker at St. Peter's College in Gore. So St. Peter's College in Gore is a high school, and I was asked to be their guest speaker for their Blues Award ceremony. And Blues Awards are awards that high schoolers receive for like this outstanding contribution to sports and the arts and culture, and for being outstanding sportsmen, being outstanding coaches, being amazing musicians, things like that. And I was asked to go and speak at the high school as an inspirational speaker and share a bit of my story. And I was just really honored to do that, and it was just a real privilege to get to do that. And it was so cool to be sitting in a high school, you know, back where I had to be riding the bike and watching a bunch of people watching videos of me riding the bike and getting the top of it. It was really, really cool. So super grateful to St. Peter's College for that moment, and hope to do more of that stuff in the future. Moving on to number 5, that would have to be all the work I've made on my Building My Dream Jump Season 2 series. And this season, I've just been so blessed to have all the help from South and Hire, my sponsor, Phil Shepard and Laura Shepard. They've just made making my dream jumps like a reality, you know, helping with the digger, lending me the plate compactor, and just working their butts off for me. It's just been absolutely amazing. I'm so stoked to have my dream jumps finished. At the time of uploading this video, that series isn't finished yet. You probably haven't seen they're done, but the jumps are done. So I'm not going to show you the footage of the jumps just done yet, because it'll come out in future videos, but I'll show you a quick compilation of some of the work I've done with South and Hire this year towards those. Coming at number 4 would have to be all the shows I've done this year. It has been an absolutely amazing show riding year. Like I did, I think 11 different schools, 3 A&P shows, a couple birthday parties, and a bunch of coaching sessions, and just had an amazing time riding my DD airbag. And I can't thank my sponsors enough, Wednesday Cycles, for providing me the bikes and the maintenance on those bikes to ride their shows, South and Hire for allowing me to tow the trailer around and give me a generator to get the bag pumped up. And DD Airbags isn't a sponsor, but they provide us an amazing bag for me, and I'm just so thankful for them for helping out with that. And I just want to give a big thank you to every school, event, etc. that booked me for shows. It was an absolutely amazing time, and it doesn't stop in 2022. 2023, much the same. We're going to be riding more shows and having an amazing time. So I'll quickly get into the 1-minute compilation I made for Instagram and TikTok now to show you the highlights from show riding this year. We're now into the top 3 moments, and these ones probably are actually my top 3 and my top 10, but again, in no real particular order, but these are probably my 3 favorites. Coming at number 3 would be receiving my first ever fully sponsored enduro bike from Wednesday Cycles. It was just mind-boggling to receive a full suspension bike for free from them. Like, I never thought in a million years I would be good enough at riding or have a good enough deal to receive like full suspension bikes and hardtails. So I'm just so grateful to Rob, Jamie, Matt, and the whole team at Wednesdays for providing me with that bike. Like, thank you guys so much. It is the best full suspension bike I've ever rode, and I cannot wait to keep pushing the boundaries in this thing. I've already learned to do like flips, ride big dreams, stuff like that on it, and I just can't wait to do more. So we'll get into a quick compilation showing off that bike when it was brand new, and just a couple of clips of what I've done on it so far. T-ball, my man. Big Steve's in the hip. Hey, speed on the draw. Let's see me on there. Yo. Yes. Whoa. Okay, coming in at number 2 would have to be earlier this year. I got to go riding with my brother Colton for the first time in years. When I first got into riding, when I was about 11, 12 years old, my brother was a bit younger than me. He rode with me. My brother was actually way better than me at riding when we first started. And he rode for a while, then he was about 14, 13, he gave up riding. And so for like probably 12 or so years. Me and him never rode together, but he decided to hop on a bike again. Me and him got to ride together in Queenstown, which was so much fun. We got to go up to Fernhill where we first started riding together. I just really enjoyed that, like, because spending time with family and riding with family is just a real privilege. So I'll roll the clips of that now. Flatfall, my younger brother. So good to ride with him again. Setting up on the outside line on the berm. Yo, trying to give him a bit more space to actually see what he's doing. Off that drop. Catch up with ease. Yo. Awesome. So coming down to my number one top 10 moment, my best moment from 2022 would definitely have to be dialing in double backflips. And now, if you've ever done a double backflip before, you probably know this trick is terrifying. It's a huge trick. And I know that guys on Night Circus and all like the Crankworx World Tour make this trick look easy, but it is not easy. It is one of the scariest things ever. Because when you do double flips, you've got to have the ramp pulled back so far. You've got to fully commit, otherwise you're just going to wreck yourself. Even if you fully commit, you might wreck yourself. And there's no such thing as an easy double flip crash. And I've just put so much work into learning this trick. And to do it at St. Mary's, Gourmet, and the Belclutha show this year, to do it at 3 shows this year, and to even do it over top of a truck this year was just an amazing feeling. Like, I couldn't be more stoked to get that trick dialed in. Also did one behind my mate's house, did one at Camp Columba, and even did one at my jump. So just doing that trick like 7 times this year or something like that just felt amazing. I couldn't be more stoked because it really is like the trick. And while it's probably easier for me to do than Cork 7s, it is so scary. So to get over the mental barrier doing that trick was just amazing. So we'll roll a compilation of those double flips now.
Very confident. Very confident.
Awesome, team. So that is my top 10 moments from 2022. Again, not really in any particular order except the top 3, because those probably were my top 3 favorite moments. And obviously there's so many other moments that probably could have made the cut that I didn't include in this video, and lots of other personal things outside of riding I've done, but I decided to keep this video to riding. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you that have watched my videos, supported my channel in 2022. You are all legends. I couldn't do it without you. A little bit of ad monetization I get from my videos really helps me out to keep doing this stuff. So be sure to give this video a like, leave some comments below about what you'd like to see in 2023, or if there's a moment from my 2022 videos you think I should have included, let me know about that. Share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it, and please subscribe if you're new. You guys are all legends for watching, team. Bring on 2023. Cheers.
Welcome aboard.